Welcome back to my channel, The Struggle is Real, with the Makeup Nurse. Today is Scented Saturday, one of my favorite videos to film because I get to smell all the good makeup. Well, if I can smell it. But anyway, I want to try this Shock and Berry palette, and I actually smell it. Yay! I'm so excited. And this is by Cara Duo. I got this one from Amazon, but there aren't any neutral shades, so I am going to dip into this Vanilla Orange Truffle and start trying to use the one that's kind of smashed up that I got. So I'm going to use the smashed up shade, because if I don't use this up, it's all going to be all over whenever I leave here and I have to pack all my makeup up. So might as well try to use this up. And every time, I'm like, oh, I could use this all the time until it's used up. Well, I forget. And these are actually blushes, but obviously this would be way too dark for me for a blush. So I like my pinks and peaches, and my favorites are pinks. Man, I wish it didn't stay dark so long, because this lighting, I think that's why my lighting's not as good, because it's dark still. Okay, now let's dip into this beautiful pinks and purple palette. Let's go with this this shade here. Oh, they do have shades. So this is Yummy. And you know what? I think I forgot to clean my brush because it's coming off a little bit different. All right. I try not to forget to, yeah, that's much better. Forget to clean my brush, because I use the same brushes every day, even though I have a gazillion of them. I just gravitate to these because I like I like the shape of them, and I like for what I use it for, and I just like how they perform. You guys, I am so honored and flattered that 2 channels have done, and a lot bigger channels than me, have done giveaway videos and shout outs on my behalf. And there was other ones mentioned too, but I was shocked. I just was literally tearing up when I saw these videos. I'm going to link them down below. It's Carolyn Gardener and Kodi's Corner of the World. 2 wonderful ladies that are just super sweet and have great videos, and they're fun to watch. So go over there and see them if you haven't already, and I'll link them below. Okay, let's go in with this shade Shining. And put that on. Oh, that's bright. But yeah, I was like, how did I deserve that? What? I don't get it. I'm like this small channel, and I haven't done anything to deserve it, and they are so sweet, and they did that. It just made me feel so good, especially lately with my job. It's been so stressful. Oh, lately my job. I don't know if there's been one day going into work that my job hasn't been stressful. But that's the nature of my job. And I always go in, okay, I'm going to do this, this, and this today. And then all of a sudden, all I am is putting out fires. But you know what? It keeps me busy and it keeps me on my toes, and job security, right? Okay, okay, I just wet my brush. I'm going to go in with the brush now and see if I can make this more evened out. I think this needs some glitter glue. Yes, definitely. This shade here. So if you have this palette, this shade definitely needs some glitter glue. And I don't have any, so I'll have to get some. You know, with all this makeup, you'd think I would have glitter glue. All right, let's go and kind of blend that back. But that's why I do my eyes first. So. And then I'm gonna take this shade here, which is Hello Sweet. And kind of blend. I think it's too light for this. Yeah, it's too light to do the transition shade. So I'll be back. Let's use the Tangerine palette and see if this one is darker. Which in this Tangerine palette, that middle shade was the same type of formula, and that one performed better. Oh well. Okay, I'm done with that. I'm gonna go do eyeliner and I'll be back. Okay, so now we're gonna go do primer, and if I remember right, this does the mint, e.l.f. smells like mint. But I can't remember, and I'm not sure. I don't know. I can't smell it. If you have this primer, let me know. I know a lot of people did go out and get this primer, because this is the dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip. This one and the other e.l.f. one, the Jelly Pop one. No, maybe I did smell something. And this is really sticky. Okay, now foundation. I am going to go in with my Do You Fresh Glow Foundation infused with juicy watermelon and fresh cucumber. So it's supposed to smell like that. Again, I haven't been able to smell these. Let me know if you have these foundations and if it does smell good to you. Did I just smell it? Am I smelling something else on my face? I think I did smell something, like a watermelon. I just smelled that. That means my sniffer is to maybe at least 50% maybe. Let's see. And I did smell that one palette. Man, I haven't been able to smell since end of November. And it's like just a whiff here and there. It's like, you know, you get all excited. The small things in life. Yes, it amuses me. Okay, I don't have a concealer, so I'll be back. Okay, for cream bronzer, I'm going to use this Peach Perfect Comfort Matte infused with peach and sweet fig cream foundation. Since it's way too dark for me, I found another use for it. Cream bronzer. And I used the Natasha Denona concealer stick because this is gone. So I used a little dofa. So I can use it to kind of contour my face. Especially with stuff that's way too dark. I don't smell it. Takes a little bit longer, obviously, to do it this way than to use real bronzer. But you know what? If I'm getting use out of something, otherwise, if you've seen my other videos, you know that I have to use so much of that lightener, like the NYX lightener or something, and then it still looks too dark. So this has actually been better for me to use it as bronzer. And now, because of that, I have a scented cream bronzer. At least I think I do. It says it on there. Again, like I said in multiple other videos, if they would just disclose what it smells like some of them will be like, smells like this, smells like that when you buy it, and there's others it's like, I don't know if it's scented. And then I buy it, like I Heart Revolution, because it says sugar cookie on it. I'm like, oh, it's gonna smell like a sugar cookie. No, it doesn't. So if you ever want to know if something smells, and if I have it, I will let you know. But I'm sure I may be the 1%, part of the 1% that actually likes scented products. Because I think a lot of people do like scented products, but not a lot of people can do it, handle it on their face, and break them out. Okay, now my scented Peach Bloom Color Blossoming Lip and Cheek Tint from Too Faced. And this is the Strawberry Glow. It's supposed to smell like strawberries. I think I smelled something. Yeah, I didn't want to start this series back up until I had my full scent, but now that I went like 1 or 2 months without it, and there were some people that really liked it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna, who knows if I ever get my scent back, I'll just start it up and do my best. And so I have been, after like a month and a half of, in, after I lost my scent. And I've been doing it since and slowly getting my scent back. But most of the products I know, like, what it used to smell, or like what, you know, because I've had it for a while. So that part's nice. Okay, and now we're going to go in with this Morphe Maddie Ziegler. And this is supposed to have a sweet scent. Oh, today I don't smell it. But it's supposed to be either a vanilla or sweet scent, if I remember right. Actually, they both do. This one and my, they both smell pretty similar. Okay, and now we are going to do setting powder. I have, today I'm going to use the Kodi Airspun. This does have a strong perfumey scent, and I can actually smell it. So if you are very sensitive, this will probably be way too strong for you. And this is, I got off of Amazon, but you can also buy it at Walmart and stuff. So it's not like real expensive. That's what I like about like some of these other brands that are starting to do scented makeup, because Too Faced, I love their scent and makeup, but it's so expensive. And Tarte, oh my gosh, I wish I could just go buy every palette, but I can't afford it. So then when I see these online for like, I think it was 10, 11, 12 bucks, I'm like, you know what? I'm getting those. And the Covergirl one, peach one, in my dupes video, I duped it with this sweet peach palette from Too Faced. Oh my gosh, I couldn't tell the difference. And they both smell like peach. And it's like, I'm loving this. I mean, obviously the other palette is, the peach palette from Too Faced is more, got a, you know, better packaging. It's got more shades, but I pretty much duped. I made the same exact look. I'm going to use the I Heart Revolution Coconut for my T-zone. It's like a translucent powder. If I can find my brush. So yeah, so if you really been dying for that sweet peach, off of Amazon you can buy that Covergirl one that's peach scented, and it smells so good. And I just ordered the Covergirl chocolate one. And it's supposed to smell like chocolate. And I went to order it before when I ordered the peach one, and it was sold out. And I saw that it was back in stock on Amazon, so I'm like, I'm getting it before it gets sold out again, because I don't know if it was a limited edition one and how many are actually left. So, and of course Covergirl is on the more affordable side. I am so getting that. Okay, now let's do bronzer. So for bronzer today, I am going to go back into this Vanilla Orange Truffle. And I'm going to use that Broken Stuff shade. And I'm going to try it as bronzer. We'll see if it works. It's actually not doing too bad. And I gotta remind myself to use this more, this shade more, so I can use it up. Because I have so much makeup, do I really need to worry about one shade? And this was like a $5 palette that I got from TJ Maxx. But it smells. And it's a palette. It's makeup. You can't waste it. It would be makeup abuse. You know how they say alcohol abuse? No, it would be makeup abuse. Yes, I'm showing my crazy again. As my dad says, are you showing your crazy? Like, yes, I am. Okay. And then I'm going to take this brush and try to blend it in the contour. Well, I'm sorry guys, this is going to be a long video. But all the scented products. Okay, so for blush is the Georgia Peach. It's supposed to smell like peach from Benefit. Oh, I think I smell it, but I'm not sure. So weird, like some things is like, yeah, I definitely smell it. And some things are like, is my mind playing tricks on me? I think I smell it. I don't know, maybe not. I know so many people that's lost their scent after COVID. My uncle, he got COVID right when pretty much it came out, and he has yet to get his smell back. Okay, now we're gonna go on this Covergirl Peach Punch Highlighter. Ooh, and I do smell that. Smells like peach. Imagine that, right, Jamie? Okay. Okay, let's go in with this yummy shade, this middle one. And I still have that pink on here. And we're gonna mix it up. Pink glitter shade, I should say. Oh wow. Okay, now I gotta go in with this brush and tone it down. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with mascara. Okay, let's finish our eyes. I'm gonna use this shade here, and that was Hello Sweet, to do right above my eye and below my brow bone. Kind of give it a little bit of a pop. And then in the inner corners of my eyes. And I'm gonna have to get some glitter glue for that middle shade, for the middle shades, even on this one. And I'm sure the Sour Apple one that I got that broke in transit, it's probably the same way. Okay. Now let's do lipstick. What kind am I doing? Okay, I'm going to use the NYX Candy Stick, or Candy Slick, and this is in the shade, I don't know, Glory Lip Color. I don't know, I can't read it. I don't really smell anything. And good, I'm glad it's not a matte. I forgot what kind of consistency this was. Okay, let's review the results before I set my face. You know what? Let's blend some of that in a little bit more. Okay. Alrighty, I think we're good. We can set our face. And this time I am going to use the Milani Mango Coconut. Did I use this last time? I can't remember, especially week to week. All right. Now we're gonna spray my hair. So it doesn't frizz all day. And that smells. And then my perfume of the pumpkin pecan waffles from Bath and Body Wash works. And the riddle of the day is, what did the baseball glove say to the ball? Again, what did the baseball glove say to the ball? Comment below. And this is the final look for Sun and Saturday. Let me know what you think, and have a great Sun and Saturday.